we're always talking about black excellence, but what I see a lot of is black people asking for excuses to be mediocre and just do subpar shit and use the excuse to say, oh, well, white people do it, or this race does it, well, that race, there's always an excuse for, somebody to be mediocre. I recently made a post saying that Bronny James needs to develop. He needs to spend more time in the G League and get, his game up to par before he wastes an NBA roster spot. And a lot of people are saying, oh my God, well, he's balling in the G League. He's this, that. The man averaged 1.4 points a game in the NBA. G League stats are cool, but they don't get you paychecks. And we have a lot of G League stars that can tell you that, hey, they balled out in the G League, but that didn't translate to the NBA, and they didn't get, the same type of attention, the same type of love. So when people are telling me that Bronny James is averaging 25 points in the G League, I can very quickly tell them, hey, well, how does that translate to his NBA game? Because the NBA game, he's averaging 1.4 points a game, 1.6 now, I think. But the man hasn't played a full fucking season of basketball since high school. His father orchestrated him being drafted. I'm not mad at the moves, but I am mad when those moves are made and the individuals that the moves are made for are squandering the opportunity. Because now people are going to point out him squandering the opportunity as opposed to him setting the stage for in the future when other individuals of color want to do that for their kids. That is not going to be, it won't be questioned because he'll be like, hey, we got this. Similar to how when white people put their kids in positions of power, and we don't never hear the negative effects about it, because chances are they prepared their kid for that opportunity, number one. And number two, they have a team or a network of people surrounding that kid or that individual that's been given that opportunity, and they've been told, hey, make sure this person don't fuck it up. We're not seeing that in the black community. What we're seeing in the black community is people wanting us to be able to, do what LeBron did, and then when Bronny's not living up to it, we're supposed to just shut the fuck up. We're not supposed to say nothing. But we'll point it out in the white community and say, hey, you gave your fuck up kid a job and they're fucking up. But we can't in the black community say, hey, Bron, you gave your kid a job and he's fucking up.